Okay, so one, heads up, I am not calling you out. I am actually answering this with a video because I just ran my mouth for 7 minutes and people likely missed the point because I had like a few in there and I was also triggered. So it's a really good question and I think that other people will have it. It's the only reason I'm making a video, okay? I've worked for a lot of startups, which Sequence is. And when it comes to mergers and acquisitions, I've been a part of 4. That being said, the first thing that you do during a merger or acquisition is say that nothing is going to change. Always. It's PR 101. It's to calm everybody down. Then you come up with a phase 2, which is usually some sort of better together. And it may take 6 months. It may take 2 months, but it's coming. That's just how it works. And it's okay. Yeah. The issue is that there are people who are patients right now of Sequence that feel very safe and cared for there. And many of them are dealing with trauma around being told that their obesity is their fault. And that they have been told by diet culture that obesity is their fault because they haven't eaten less or eaten right and haven't moved more. Do you remember when Weight Watchers actually combined efforts with Curved? It was like a strategic partnership. Yeah, eat less, move more. That's their motto. Okay, and here's a life way to do it. They have a formula, they have points. There are a lot of people that have a lot of trauma around the way that they have felt when being a part of a Weight Watchers diet, and many of them have been a part of that diet many times over, you know? So now the diet culture that broke them, okay, is now going to own a company that's been helping them. So they are triggered by this, of course they are. And they now know that that company is going to have access to their health information. So like, how would you feel, you know? I'm not with Sequence, but I would feel shitty. So the trust is already broken. It's going to be broken with Sequence. They're going to wonder what's going to change. They're going to feel like they're getting a lot of hoopla, which they probably are. Sequence may not even know to the extent that things are going to change yet. But the whole point of doing this is so that Weight Watchers can get their Weight Watchers customers into Sequence. Okay? And get them treated with GLP-1s as well as with the Weight Watchers code plan, however you want to look at it. And then for Sequence to get their customers on Weight Watchers plus GLP-1 medications. There's no other reason to do this kind of acquisition just to let it run on its own and make money. Like, it doesn't make sense because their philosophies are completely different. Diet culture versus GLP-1, it is not your fault, right? Diet culture, it's your fault. Eat less, move more. GLP-1 medication, it's not your fault. Let's treat your obesity and then, of course, eat less and move more, right? 2 different philosophies. The trust is broken and they're going to have to work messaging up to fix that because right now it's not good. That's my opinion.